What's going on, man? Top of the Rolex. Top of the Rolex is what my partner Richie Rich would say. Uh, Welcome to Happy Lies, Sad Truth. Sponsored to you by Big on Successful Stuff Clothing. If it ain't ice white, it ain't right. And Dr. Green's Holistic and Wellness. Get high the healthy way. At any rate, I'm just sitting here, going over how much I done made this month, how much I done spent, whatever, this profit and loss, whatever the fuck it's called. But as I was doing that, I was thinking, hey man, this is to the young grinders, the young hustlers. I say between the ages 17 and 30, or 17 and 35. Look, man, this is how you identify yourself about the person I'm talking to. If you one of them cats that, even as a teenager, everybody looked at you as getting money, regardless of what you was doing, you always was considered you get money, you hustle, you always had the fly cars and the fly gear. Growing up, people thought you was a millionaire when you really like, I'm just hustling, I just make it look good. And then in your 20s, you start getting, you might go through some shit, hardship, somebody close to you pass away, go to prison, just life tackle you real quick. Then you get like 25, get back on it, you get into it. Then when you turn like 30, you got the houses, the businesses, you're doing all that, and then shit just slow up. And then you like shit. Then about 33, 34, you got all the assets, but the bread not coming in like it was them prior years and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is for y'all. Listen, man. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it because experience it. Because I believe that the experience is what give it. You know what I'm saying? That gives you the knowledge. But what I will tell you is you can put $100 up every time you say you finna go out. And you finna spend $5,000-$10,000 in the club hanging out. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. The experience is a motherfucker. But when you finna go spend $5,000-$10,000, put $1,000 up. You finna go fuck off $500, put $100 up. You know what I'm saying? I say this, like my uncle used to tell me, and I didn't listen. Every $100 you spend, put $20 up. For every $100 you finna go blow, put $20 up. And that's money you don't touch. I don't give a fuck what happens. Say you don't touch it till you 50 years old. Period. If you a hustler, it's gonna rain sometimes. But you're gonna always come up. My sister told me one time when I was like 22 or something. She was looking at me, she's like, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, damn, I'm fucked up. This shit is crazy. She like, motherfucker, if you don't knock it off, you'll be back up and with 100, 200,000 in no time, fool. Just get to it. And when you're a grinder, hustler, it happens. So, but I'm telling you this because we get like 35 years old and shit slow up now. We got all the assets, but the bread ain't coming in like it was coming in. And them bills are still due. Even if you was intelligent enough to buy all your properties, pay for them, all out. All your cars, you paid for them, all out. You still got taxes, especially property taxes when you done bought big old houses and shit. And them cars that you done bought, it ain't, where a headlight costs $8,000. You understand me? So, I understand all that, but when you get like 34, 35, that's when shit like, damn, you still gotta pay for this shit. But bread ain't coming in like the way it is. And you can't go and ask your uncles and brothers, all them people you done looked out for no money. Because one thing, they either happy it happened for you, or they gonna think you lying. Like, man, you don't need no money. Now, 1 out of every 20 motherfuckers is gonna give it to you because it's in their mind. They gonna say, shit, let me be the one to help this motherfucker when he fucked up because I know he'll be back up. These are the people I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. You don't want to be like in your 50s and 60s hustling like you 19 and 20. Although, even if you super paid, you still are going to do that because you're a grinder. But it ain't because you have to. It's because it's just in you. You understand what I'm saying? And this is a cycle that happens to every motherfucker in your city that's considered a baller. I don't give a fuck what hood you go to. It's 4 or 5 of them cats from every set. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of them crash out when they get like 35, 40 because they see, and when I say crash out, I'm talking about go and do some drastic shit to go get some paper because they so used to having paper. And they done tried to do it legally, and it's not the same. But in actuality, it is the same. The currency, the U.S. currency, is not stacked all the way up here like this. But the freedom is. The freedom to do certain shit that you just don't do when you out there in them streets getting paper. You understand what I'm saying? So my message to you is, like I said, for every 100 you finna go spend, put $20 up. Real business. So if you finna spend 500, you finna put $100 up. You figure out a place to invest. It's not hard, man. You want to do something that do, compound interest, where every dollar, every profit that you make, you just keep investing it back into that. And you want to do it into something that if it failed, the whole world come to an end. You know what I'm saying? You got to find something like that pay a nice interest rate and all that. But it's got to be something. You want it to be something, because this is a security thing. You want it to be something that if it go out of business, the whole world coming to an end. Period. You understand me? Because we get to that age and it be like, fuck. Like, you got all the shit. Now all that shit don't mean nothing because you already got it. You know what I'm saying? But now when the car break down, you don't got that bread. You might got the bread, but if you spend that $8,000 for a fucking headlight, it's like shit. Or every time something go wrong at your house, they come to your house, it's just $5,000 just because they see the house. They ain't even got to the point of what it is. You know what I mean? And then them light bills, them gas bills in them big houses is completely different. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you not to do it. Because, like I said, everybody that's the whole point of hustling, man. To get the finer things in life. But listen to what I'm telling you. Everybody, I don't give a fuck who it is. It rains just like the weather, man. It rains sometimes. And you got to be able to endure the rain and enjoy the rain just like you endure and enjoy the sunshine. You understand what I'm saying? Because all you got to do is do your homework. Don't take my word for it. Find that rich dude that everybody talk about in that community, man. And I guarantee you, he tell you the same shit. Real business. Motherfuckers think you got more paper. And right now, if you the person I'm talking to, you know what I'm talking about. People think you wish you had as much money as people think you got. See, like me, I don't even know who I could go and ask for nobody for some help or some money. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing, they're gonna be like I'm lying, or you can see that look in their eyes, dog. And I'm talking about even family members, moms, pops, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters. You can see the look in their eye like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I knew the day would come. You would need me, or I knew the day would come where you fucked up. But the whole time, they've been smiling in your face because you done bought cars for their kids and got furniture for their house and looked out for everybody in the family. And, you do all that shit. But I'm going to tell you, man, when you really need them, man, you might find one. And that's if you blessed. But don't take my word for it, man. Ask the people in your community. The people you know. You know what I'm saying? Ask them. Don't take my word for it. Ask the people you know, man. That's the best thing I can tell you. The best advice I can give you. The best advice I can give you, man, is ask the people you know. Bullshit you got. But anyway, man, I ain't mean to go that deep, man. And I didn't even hit on what I really wanted to hit on, like, deep, because I got a lot of shit going on, and this time, it's like 10 minutes already. I know y'all mind don't even go this fucking far. Y'all like, what the fuck is you talking about? But every 100 you spend, man, put $20 up, man, and don't never touch it till you 50. And if you ain't got to touch it then, don't touch it then. Real business. And you'll be surprised how much... So this even work if you're 30 already. You got to think, 50 is 20 years from now. Even if you're 35, 15 years, man. Yeah, real business. Like I said, it's a discipline thing, though. But anyway, thank you for tuning in to Happy Lies, Sad Truths, man. Peace.